Good morning and welcome. My name is Ed and I'm BCC's Pastor of Equipping and Care. And we're so excited that you've chosen to join us today as we worship together, whether it's here on our campus or online. And we would love for you to check in with us. If you scan the QR code that's on the screen, it'll take you to a page where you can let us know you're here. You can request information, you can request prayer, or you can download our church app. And by the way, if you are watching us online, we have found that the best way to do that is actually through our church app. Because actually lately, we've been having some problems with Facebook and YouTube dropping our live stream. If you're new here and you're in the room with us, we invite you to stop by our trailhead. It's at the back of the room and chat with us. We'll also have a small gift for you that you can pick up and just a way of saying thanks for joining us. So this morning, we've got a few announcements we want to remind you of. First off, it's getting here really fast. It's the Popcorn Festival. And so don't wait to get signed up. We're now only 2 weeks away, and there's still a lot of slots available. And if you feel maybe nervous about signing up or perhaps don't always like to do things like that, I'd really encourage you to get signed up, to bring a friend with you to help out with some of that nervousness. No matter what you sign up for, it's easy. It's a whole lot of fun, and it's just a great weekend to serve our community and to hang out together as a church family. It really becomes a weekend of relationship building amidst all that we're doing to serve. And speaking of building those relationships and inviting some friends, the women's ministry is especially saying, hey, this is what we're doing for a big event in September. So if you're involved in that or maybe haven't done anything yet, but you want to, then get signed up to serve at the Popcorn Festival because they're going to be there. Our women's ministry is going to be out there, hanging out together, serving together. So they're encouraging any woman who signs up to invite a friend with you that maybe doesn't go to church. Maybe it's a neighbor or a coworker or just a longtime friend that doesn't attend church. Invite them to come on out with you and serve. And that becomes a great way to open up conversations with them as well as introduce them to some of the folks in your BCC family. So we hope you'll do that in these coming weeks as we approach the Popcorn Festival. Registrations are online at beavercreekchristian.org/Popcorn Festival. You can also find them on the app or in the foyer, filling out the application, the registration in the iPad. Secondly, coming up in 3 weeks on September 18th, we're going to be leading our next Discover BCC, which is a great opportunity to learn more about our church. And this is a 2-hour session. It's kicking off with lunch. We meet upstairs in the MPR, which is our multi-purpose room. We usually order pizza. So if you're new around here, or even if you've been here a while but you'd like to take your next step, come on and join us. Childcare will be provided if you need it. So please register under the events in our church app and let us know you're going to be coming. Finally, we understand that giving is just as much a part of worship as anything else. And worship is not confined to an hour on Sunday morning, right? Our generosity reflects our gratitude for what the Lord has done and is doing among us. Even though we don't pass the basket anymore, we still invite you to partner with us financially as we serve each other and our community. And ultimately, we desire to have an impact for the Lord's kingdom. As usual, there are several ways that you can do that. You can give online, which is how Sally and I regularly do it. If you have our church app, there's a giving button at the bottom of the home screen. Just click on it and follow the prompts. Or you can text to give. And again, the information is on the screen. If you're most comfortable writing a check, you can either mail it into our church office, or if you're here in the room, you can drop it in one of our blue donation boxes at the back. Whatever you choose to do, we are grateful for your generosity and partnership with us. Thanks again for choosing to worship with us this morning. You could be doing about anything else, but you've chosen to be here. You've made the decision to gather together as the church. So now, as a Church of Jesus Christ, let's continue in worship and praise.